Traffic control, the unseen guide of the skies.
Now, two aircraft, the same flight level, on converging tracks.
Today's controllers are highly trained. During their studies, they are supported by experienced instructors and by an increasing amount of electronic equipment, which itself is maintained by qualified specialist staff. On the outskirts of the city of Luxembourg, on the Kirchberg Plateau, amongst the buildings of the European Economic Community, is the Eurocontrol Institute, set up to provide advanced training for the member states of the Eurocontrol agency and for the agency's own staff. Subsequently, the facilities were made available to provide advanced training for specialists from other aeronautical authorities. At the heart of this training center is a powerful and highly sophisticated computer-driven simulator. Students can be trained with traffic samples and maps representing the air traffic control area in which they will eventually work. Experienced instructors guide students through internationally agreed practices.
What action are you going to take to resolve this conflict?
Well, I could change flight levels or give each aircraft a vector.
Fine. I think here if we climb the Sabena 264 to flight level 310, if we go in for a vector for either aircraft, it's going to cause us problems.
Sabena 264 climb to flight level 310.
Roger Sabena 264 climbing to flight level 310, leaving 280 now.
Specialist operators fly the aircraft in the computer and simulate the radio-telephone conversations. This operator flies the aircraft by inputting data into the computer. The development of these dialogue programs, which make for such sophisticated communication, has been achieved by resident analyst programmer staff at the Institute.
What I did right now was to communicate with the computer. A system that allows such man-computer communication is called an interactive system. Examples for interactive systems are computer-aided instruction in general and also air traffic control simulators. At the Institute, we have developed in a team of controllers, of psychologists and of systems analysts, we have developed a system which combines both air traffic control simulator and computer-aided instruction.
In order to train students and keep the Institute's own staff up to date, Eurocontrol has set up a data processing laboratory based on modern personal computers.
Is the one that uses his imagination when he designs his visual aids. The more senses that you employ in your visual aids, the more student participation that you're going to have. And
a further branch of the Eurocontrol Institute's task is to provide training for instructors and managers in all professional disciplines of air traffic services.
But we have also considered some of the more participative teaching aids, such as the role play using video recording and playback, the use of simulators, the use of computer-aided instruction, and finally, as we just saw, the use of microcomputers.
The Institute also develops its own laboratory teaching aids, in this case for speech processing.
Climb, flight level. Lufthansa 1, 2, 3. Climb flight level 350.
These teaching aids are used as a practical base for specialized technical training courses.
Très caractéristique de la détection d'un son voisé.
Since its establishment in 1969, the Eurocontrol Institute has continued to attract more students each year. More than 13,000 students from over 80 administrations, spread through 5 continents, have successfully completed basic, advanced and specialized training courses at the Eurocontrol Institute of Air Navigation Services.
For NILS approach runway 24. Turn right heading 180.